Oh yes, we don't show this Black Loves United and welcome. One of the biggest match of the season is upon us, and that is Chelsea versus Man City. And today I have someone in the studio, a very noisy Chelsea fan that has continued to disturb our life.
A world champion.
We should not say world champion. Relax, okay? So we'll be going straight to the game to look at the game, compare and bring out a stronger 11 between both teams, and also predict what the final score will look like. As for now, know, me, I be Manchester United fan, but no fear, don't be confused. I've not switched to the other side. I have red blood running in my veins. Understand? When there's two blues, you choose the better blue because they say the sky is blue. As long as today is concerned, Manchester United playing. Let us just go dive straight into it. Let's talk about possible best lineup for the game in terms of comparison between the two teams. We'll be starting with the goalkeeper. In the post, we have both Sanchez and Donnarumma. Who will you be choosing to start up in your best starting 11?
Hey, if I ever need that day, I go there. They go compare Sanchez and Donnarumma. Of course, it's Donnarumma.
Bagam.
What is Sanchez? The Chelsea have a goalkeeper. No, of course.
I don't want you to be positive in this game. I don't want you to start siding inside on Man City.
So it's obvious.
You need to be positive about Chelsea and their prowess.
Imagine our first goalkeeper and second goalkeeper colluded together and collected four goals each against PSG. And you're telling me I have a goalkeeper?
No. You guys, bro, you cannot run from Chelsea. But number 2, let's talk about the right back and the left back. We have Malo Gusto and Cucurella. And for Man City, we have O'Reilly and Nunes. Who will you be choosing to start for you in your possible best 11?
This season, as you know, that Chelsea have the two best fullbacks in the league. You have Cucurella. As much as Gusto is shaking and up on that
current form now.
Matheus Nunes is not even a defender, but he's just adjusting there.
Does that not make it even more better? That Nunes is not a defender. O'Reilly is not a defender, but both of them are playing effectively in that way.
You can't compare O'Reilly because of 2 goals in the final to Cucurella.
Probably Cucurella is good, but Gusto cannot.
No. Gusto now has gone to for France call up twice, and he has been starting. He had 1 goal, 1 assist in France last.
For the fact that they choose you to go to France and represent France in the World Cup, does not mean they are better than others.
No. O'Reilly, Gusto can't be where and O'Reilly.
If O'Reilly is in France, O'Reilly will go to the World Cup. If Nunes was in France, he will go to the World Cup for France.
Man, you are Biala.
Is there any of these players that have not been called up for their respective team? Nunes is in Portuguese team.
O'Reilly just got his first call up for England because of 2 goals and because of their playing friendlies against
no, the problems. Okay, I agree with you. We're going with Malo Gusto and Cucurella, not because of their experience.
Yes.
For the centre back, we have Wesley Fofana and Olatoyi Tosi.
Hey! No.
Tosi, Baba. See, let's support our Nigerian brothers, please. We don't stop bantering this guy.
Tosin is the only free transfer that seems expensive. He's the only person free transfer that seems
How
expensive.
Much you buy him now?
Zemo is on free, but he's very expensive.
So what are you talking about?
Transfer.
I people pay your players well.
You should leave my club.
You guys
go and join.
You guys are good. I don't for killing players because Tosin was doing well.
No.
Was a good player, at least an average player.
See, anybody that is in Man City that is in that position is better.
So what will you say about Wesley Fofana that was also very
injury prone? So Fofana is injury prone.
No, leave that thing. Chelsea knows how to kill players. Between Fofana and Gui and then Tosi Kushinov, who are you going for?
I will go for Tosi Kusinov and Gui as much as Kusinov is.
Now let us move forward. Let's move forward to the next one. Let's talk about Moise Caicedo and Rodri. Just be sincere. We're talking about a former Ballon d'Or awardee have been a person. We don't call it Ballon d'Or. So I don't want to go. I know some Chelsea fans are they talk some kind of rubbish about Moise Caicedo is the best DM in the world.
He's a general, of
Rodri.
course.
Who is Rodri? With the attitude of Rodri, it's not even an excuse for you to even bring it here. What has Caicedo achieved?
We are not talking about their achievements. We are talking about their season that they are having. Moise Caicedo is having a splendid season.
Splendid.
How many matches have Moise Caicedo missed this season? He has only missed 2 matches because of red card.
Probably Lavia will be playing if he's fit. So we're choosing between Lavia and Bernardo Silva. Who will you choosing in this game? Or just they full with a lot of trash. I don't like you.
Lavia in the Man City Academy.
So
let's go with Bernardo Silva.
Cole Palmer versus Ryan Cherki. Current form. Cole Palmer versus Cherki. Let's be sincere.
So we are talking of current form now in Cole Palmer, but in Rodri, we are not talking of current form.
Rodri second half of this season, Rodri is better than Caicedo. Second half of this season.
See Man U fans.
Second half of this season.
Cole Palmer has been...
Ryan Cherki has been instrumental to the success of Man City in terms of dynamics, in terms of
Ryan Cherki has had a bad season for almost like 2 to 3 months. He hasn't in the last
Cole Palmer no good.
January.
This season he
just has
shadow
like
of himself. From what he accomplished last season, he's a shadow of himself.
No problem. Let's go with Ryan Cherki. The wonder boy of
Santos versus Anton Semenyo.
Santos and Semenyo can't play in the same wing.
That is how you compare them.
If you are comparing Semenyo, you are going with maybe Garnacho, or Santos is a midfielder and Semenyo is a winger. So let's go for... I'll go with Semenyo.
Semenyo will go with now. Leave you talk about Garnacho. We don't make Garnacho again. Semenyo. Then we have Pedro Neto versus Jeremy Doku.
But as Doku.
Elizabeth. Doku Elizabeth.
As Neto. That one made the only past 30 years old defender.
No, and I will give it to Pedro Neto. Then you have João Pedro versus Erling Haaland.
You can't deny the fact Haaland is 21 goals this season.
João
Pedro is 14 goals. So
Erling Haaland is the best striker in the Premier League currently. So, and after him comes Igor of Brentford.
If we are even talking about their 2026 form, João Pedro has been more clinical than Haaland in 2026. So I give it to Haaland instead.
What did they do? What kind of useless stats now they use like they
Haaland doesn't score up to 10 goals since 2020.
Anyway, let me call this thing. So in our lineup, we're having Donnarumma at the goal. We're having Malo Gusto and Cucurella right back, left back. You are having Gueye and Kristenov as the centre back. We are having Rodri as our defensive midfield. We are having Bernardo Silva and Cherki. Then we also have Anton Semenyo, Pedro Neto of Chelsea, and for the striker we'll have Erling Haaland. I think that is okay by you, huh? But anyway, what do you think about this game?
In my own take, I'll just say, because number one, a lot of things. So, and Chelsea has been in the worst run of form since this season.
It's not an excuse.
The worst run of form plus injuries. Injury pro. We have Trevor Chalobah out for injury. We have Reece James out for injury.
Enzo Fernandez. Chalobah now and one of the best players. The same one.
He's the best defender currently for Chelsea. We have Enzo Fernandez suspended, and we have different players that are already out of injury. So, in my own take, as a Chelsea fan, as a Nigerian Chelsea fan, as much as I would love Chelsea to win, but I can tell you that Man City is moving on from the match with a win, but it's going to be a tough match. But even if we lose,
tough match.
It's a win-win for us.
It's going to be a tough match if Chelsea decides to make it tough, or if Man City allow you guys to make it tough. But for me, this match is a match between a top dog and an underdog.
No.
You can see the stats from a very, very long time. You guys have struggled to win this team. Even whether when they're in the highest or when they're in their lowest, you guys have struggled to win them. So there's no question why Man City will not go ahead in this game and win it. They have a striker that is clinical. They have a balanced midfield. For me, I think the only way Chelsea can win this game is to distrust the organization of Man City, which means it involves a lot of tackles, a lot of breakouts,
and pressing.
You understand?
Chelsea is good at that.
Which Chelsea are good in positive pressing, but the thing is that you guys are missing in those presses because somebody like Enzo Fernandez is also a good presser and he's not in the game. Cole Palmer is not a good presser. Cole Palmer is a player that waits for the ball. And then you guys have a shaky defense that is not organized. So that is one of your weak points because Man City love an unorganized midfield or unorganized defense. So Man City will always capitalize on that. So for me, my verdict is that this game will be a 3-1 game in favor of Man City. What do you think? What's your take?
I'm going to still go for a 2-1 loss, but it's going to be a difficult match, as we all know.
So the conclusion is that Man City is going to win this game, right? Anyway, Man City, we have given you our blessing. And
on behalf of footballer fans, we are giving beat us.
Just for now, beat them, but just take it easy on them. Anyway, we'll be back with a post-match. Today we're having a special. We'll be going out there to talk to fans about what they think about the game, and we're having a post-match analysis afterward because it's one of the big games of the season. Don't touch that dial. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel as it enables us to put more quality content like this out there. Stay tuned and stay dialed.